Okay, good morning people. It's 11 a.m. and I'm ready for a long day of walking today. So just yesterday I set up live my fundraiser for Parkinson's UK. So if you're not familiar with Parkinson's, it's a neurodegenerative condition which affects all aspects of life, cognition, mobility, memory. It has in 50 to 80% of cases severe overlaps with symptoms of dementia. You have Parkinson's-induced dementia, and it's a horrible disease. I've seen it happen with my gran, and it kind of gradually progresses, so it's not an instant thing. And in a way, it's kind of worse. You know, you lose the person before you lose them in a way. So I've started a fundraiser. You can see the link in my channel bio. It's on Just Giving, one of the biggest donation sites in the world. And my goal is this, it's simple: 500 miles across Central Asia in memory of my gran, raising money for Parkinson's disease. So 500 miles all in all is about 800 kilometers, so it's a fucking long way. But it's doable and I'm up for the challenge. I think it'll be, it'll be a good ride. So today we're going to try and rack up a few more kilometers, a few more miles towards that goal. And yeah, we've got about a 20-kilometer walk on paper. Whether I'll actually do it, whether I'll actually get there, is a whole other matter. But I'm going to try. I'm starting now. I'm setting off east of Bishkek. Last time I went south from Bishkek down to that big mountain which I camped on for the first night of wild camping. And now I'm heading east. There's a few cool things east of Bishkek, most notably a lake called Issyk Kul. Now this is a giant lake with beautiful scenery. That alone is going to take me a long time to walk to, but I can break it down into a couple of days of hiking. So tonight I'm going to hopefully reach another lake, much smaller, and there's a bunch of green space around that. Yeah, after that, got a few cool things. There's a canyon I want to go and see. There's like a waterfall I'm pretty sure on the way. Vamos a... Okay, so by this point, I'm about 3 hours into the walk. Still a long way to go. I'd say I'm probably only about halfway. Chances are I'm not going to make it there before sundown, so I'll just have to park up or put my tent somewhere along the way. But behind me, it's kind of the direction I need to be going, through this big old cornfield, or what's left of it. So I'm going to try and find a path. The other thing I can do is I can go along this road, which I'm sure you can tell it doesn't look very pleasant. Like it's people going along way too fast, way too loud, way too fucking dusty because they're kicking up all the dust. So I'm going to see if I can find a route over the fields. There's kind of like a loose inclination that there might be one given what I'm seeing on maps, but whether it's actually the case, I don't know. I guess I'll find out. But yeah, stocked up for the night, ready, plenty of water, plenty of food, bosh. Again, just the incredible kindness of the Kyrgyz people. Those people just behind me, which I took a video of, they stopped me for about 5 minutes. We had a chat using Google Translate, all of that. But essentially, they told me what I already knew, that I'm going the wrong way. Well, not like the wrong way, but not the best way, not the way I probably should go, given my final route. But I basically kind of told them that, look, I'm looking for just a bit of an adventure, a bit of a walk, whatever. I'll figure it out. But then, really kind, you can see maybe this black hangar over here. Yeah, that black building, that's where he lives. And he said, any problems, just come there, you can spend the night and then go in the morning. So yeah, really kind of him. I told him I got my tent, so, all's well, but just again, like you won't have that in Europe, well, maybe just the UK is my perception, but yeah, lovely, lovely people. Then, bit of an interesting one. Obviously didn't get it on record because I was trying to flee, but there's a farmer back there, 2 farmers operating a tractor, and yeah, they were just kind of having a bit of a pop at me, saying, go please, which, yeah, I don't know, I kind of feel bad now, because the guy I spoke to first of all told me, or it seemed like there'd be no problems just heading in this direction. It's just not the route people usually take, but that guy seemed pretty pissed. Maybe you can see there are some animals in this field, which I do feel bad about. I don't mean to distress them, so I'm keeping my distance. But yeah, he was pretty pissed. So I just kind of had to de-aggro him there, get out of his aggro range, and yeah, I'm going to still continue on through the fields because yeah, it's kind of that. I'll turn back, which is still through the field, so it's kind of an even way either side at this point. So yeah, just for future, maybe don't trek through Kyrgyz farmers' pastures. They don't like it, which is understandable, but I was kind of led to believe there was no problem. Okay, so a bit of an exciting turn of events there. That farmer was really nice. His name was Ishmael, and yeah, he's local to here. And he said he's invited me some food in his home, and I'm just going to keep walking this way, and in about 20 or 30 minutes, I should see him apparently. So that'll be exciting. After that, where am I going to stay? Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, very kind of him. I'll really like the dinner, I think, the food. Whatever I'm served, I'm just going to have to eat it out of respect, right? So hopefully it's not some horrid meal. But yeah, really nice guy. So I got his WhatsApp. See what happens.
Hi.